With the 8 Halo Ninja Warrior tournaments from Forge Island of the Xbox 360, 16 competitors will square off with one another to see who will rise to the top of the original Halo 4 courses. Welcome everybody to the Halo Ninja Warrior Championship. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Halo Ninja Warrior Championship. In the last episode, we saw the first 4 preliminary matchups take place, and we now have our first 2 quarterfinal matchups. The victories in the last episode went to Patty Freakin over UmpDoubleUmp, weaponmatt over Tyler Freakin, PixelProjects over Bradley Freakin, and finally XxAlfaPuma over So. In this episode, we will see Gotenks face off with AlexJ189, and then Pandas for life against XxKILLER. After that is ZHG Fireball up against Z-Master, and the final match goes to SaneThe Legend and Hunter Unit 751. Each competitor will have 1 attempt at each stage of 1 tournament, and will receive a point for every obstacle completed. After these 4 rounds, we will have all 4 of our quarterfinal matches for the next episode, so let's get to it and find out who will advance. Alright guys, in our 5th match of the Halo Ninja Warrior Championship, our 5th preliminary match, we've got AlexJ189 going up against Gotenks. Now this is a seemingly kind of lopsided match because on one account we've got a competitor who's never cleared the first stage, while on the other end we've got this guy, Gotenks, who has been to the final stage twice. Not only did he make it to the final stage twice, but he made it twice in a row in tournaments 10 and 11. Gotenks, obviously the more experienced competitor. There are 6 points here on tournament 6. A first stage that had 10 clears. So, you know, it was a pretty balanced tournament. Not too easy, not too hard of a first stage. Let's see how Gotenks does. Gotenks is on to the quintuple step. First step, hops over to the second one.
Pixel just asked me for an invite, and I told him the party was full, and he sent me a sad face.
Alright, he's got that, and he's through the quintuple step. Now for the balance bridge.
Cut that out.
We saw Bradley Freakin fail this earlier on tournament 7. Let's see if Gotenks can do it. He's looking good, and he's through it onto the spinning bridge. One of the tougher obstacles of the first stage. First ball, second ball, knocks it off. Third ball, he keeps it still, and fourth ball rolls off the front. He kept 2 of those balls on there, though. That was really good by Gotenks. Now for the warped wall. He's up into 1. Perfectly done. Now the turrets. Jumps onto the pole and grabs that first turret. He used to struggle with this back on the Xbox 360. All these maps are reforged here on the Xbox One. And Gotenks seems like a new man here on the Xbox One with Tournament 6.
Taking his time. You can do this as well, X. Just take your time.
He's doing the Puma.
Gotenks with a beautiful first run. Wow.
And Gotenks is through.
The pressure.
Full 6 points for Gotenks.
What are you doing here, you yellow piece of...
admitted to some kind of final stage or something.
A little hug from Hunter.
You piss colored
That hug is turning into something else. Oh god, guys, keep it yourselves.
piece of crap. Out.
Oh wow, Alex does not want Hunter
Right.
anymore. He's
Okay.
trying to break up. Oh, Hunter wants it back.
When do I start, Smokey?
Oh,
Whenever.
he's up.
Whenever
Okay.
you're ready.
Alright, okay.
Anyway, now for Alex. He's not doing what Gotenks does.
Take your time.
What he did, he's staying at the bottom.
I'm gonna rush it now because you said that.
Alright, he's through it. That's 1 point for Alex. Onto the balance bridge. First pallet. Oh, gets kind of far back on the second pallet, but he did a perfect... Oh no, he did exactly what Bradley did.
God damn it, Alex.
As you can see, Hunter, the mentor, is very frustrated. Him and Alex have become very close over the years.
1 point to Gotenks' 6. Alright, now Gotenks is on to the balance tank. He's been pretty good with these obstacles in the past. Let's see if he can do it here. He's rolling. We saw Ump fail this in Tournament 5. He gets it all the way to the end, stops it, sprint jumps, and Gotenks is through. Hits the first pallet. That's 6 full points for Gotenks.
Look at this guy, Gotenks. Who is this man? It's almost like he's finished a course before. This is insane.
Hey, Hunter, you could learn from him. My mentor is actually worse than the guy I'm facing.
You just get your ass on that course, bitch. I'm not even looking now.
Okay, so first up is the slider drop. Goes for it, gets it, nice. He's right through it, no problems. Now for the salmon ladder. Pops up the first drawing, now for the first transfer. Yep. Got it easily. Now for the second transfer, jumps up and across. Oh, he slips down! He's off! And he lands back at the beginning of the salmon ladder. That means he does not get the point. He is disqualified on the salmon ladder. Only 1 point for Alex, and just like that, Gotenks will be advancing to the quarterfinals. All it took was one mistake from Alex, and now I'm getting absolutely molested. Oh, great. Don't let him get away, don't let him get away. Not good, guys. Let's get out of here. Come on, cut to those buttons. Alright.
Oh, I want to go.
Alright.
I'm subscribed to Communicate Gaming.
I have to go through his home. Gotta go find him.
Don't subscribe to that, it just get you spammed.
Once he comes back on his mic,
Fucking
Stage 3, and then I did the first obstacle right behind him. And then he fucking blew me off.
So, with the final score of 12-2, Gotenks will be advancing. Well, now with Gotenks moving on to the quarterfinals of the championship, we can move on to the 6th round of the preliminary matchups. This is Pandas for Life up against XxKILLER.
alright. Let's get the bets going on. Let's get the money down, let's get the money down. You got money on
No,
Looks like Pandas for Life will be the first one to take on the stage. They're facing off on Tournament 8. So, Pandas on the steps ladder right now. Both of these competitors have made it to stage 2 in the past. XxKILLER has made it there more times than Pandas, however. Pandas made it there in 10, same as XxKILLER.
Pandas is a dark
Really
horse
tricky
in this
this round
comp.
here.
Both of them actually failed the balance tank in that tournament. Pandas moving through nicely. He's onto the jumping spider. He's got 3 points so far. He jumps. And oh no, he doesn't get into it. Wow. Pandas for Life fails the jumping spider. That's only 3 points for him.
Is it alright if I talk like an Australian now?
Now we'll see XxKILLER go. XxKILLER actually did compete in this tournament, where he failed the jumping spider. So if he wants to gain points on Pandas now, he needs to overcome that. Alright, can XxKILLER get the transition into the step ladder? Yes, he can. Nicely done. That took out a lot of people in the actual tournament. Now for the hazard swing. Can he get the jump across? He goes forward. Nicely done. No problems. Now he's onto the balance bridge.
Fucking out of the balance.
He got this far in the actual tournament. Beat this obstacle.
Smooth through the
He's
pellets.
He's done it again. Now for the jumping spider.
Did he take the lead?
He bounces.
Yeah.
And oh, a little bit of lag there, but he is into it.
If he clears this, he'll take the lead.
Oh,
What? Should you back on the
XxKILLER is stopped right now. There's a lot of lag issues going on right now.
That lag.
XxKILLER has
I
multiple
think my Xbox
clones.
One just had a seed.
He's gonna have to find a way to overcome this. He goes for the jump up. He gets it, and he jumps. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, that's so bad. The lag pulled him back.
And XxKILLER lags
Well, he
out.
almost cleared the obstacle, but by something that was out of his control, he failed the jumping spider once again. There was first up on stage 2 is Pandas for Life. Let's see what he can do here. This first obstacle is pretty tough. Let's see if he can do it. He jumps. Oh, he gets rejected. But he lands back on the slide. Oh, he's caught in the loop now. Can he break free? Come on, Pandas. Go for it. Yes, he's got it. Nicely done by Pandas. That's 1 point. Now for the salmon ladder. I've actually seen a couple people fail this obstacle in the preliminary matches so far. Alex failed it in the last match. And in the last episode, we saw Patty Freakin fail it.
It's 3,
Oh, I'm down.
4.
No,
Oh,
that's
that's- oh,
not.
wait,
Stop counting.
does that count?
Scaring
There he
no,
goes. Finally gets
I
it.
thought they counted.
God, you got him freaked out. He's like, "No."
Oh, XxKILLER.
What is XxKILLER doing on stage 3?
Alright. He's trying to get it
I think at the
rolling.
top he wasn't actually tempting.
No,
He was just saying-
Pandas don't do that.
Keeps spinning around on it. I don't think that's going to help get it rolling.
No, Pandas.
Pandas
Pandas.
is too-
Pandas, you're still in this
He's
comp.
going. Is he going to do this backwards? Pandas is going backwards on the ball. What in the world is he thinking? How is he controlling this? Oh my God, Pandas. Oh,
Oh,
what?
you're still safe. You're safe. Just stand there.
Pandas,
Stand
what are you
there.
doing?
I turn around.
Wow, somehow
Oh,
on this
God,
planet
what are
he
we-
was able to get through that.
No, what are you
oh
doing?
no, what's he doing? Oh my God.
Pandas.
Well, he got the point for the balance tank, and then somehow failed getting to the spider walk.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You should have just turned around. You could have won.
I thought it was the one wall there.
Just jump down, come on, there you go. Alright, spider walk. If he does this, he'll be 1 point ahead of Pandas.
It's a tied match. It was tied coming into this, Panda. You know that, right? Coming
Was it
into the
really?
stage.
I thought he beat the trampoline.
No, he failed the same obstacle as you.
Oh.
And Killer the Man does it. That means he's up 7-6 right now. Now for the metal spin. Let's see if he can do it. He sprints, he jumps, he gets the column, sticks the landing with no problems, goes for the dismount, and Killer the Man has cleared the second stage. Now Panda's going right for stage 3. Didn't waste any time there. Jeez.
No, Panda. Stop, please. Stop.
Alright, he goes for it, he jumps, and he gets across. Now the crazy cliffhanger.
You can win this. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
he saved jumping on the second ledge. Down to the third, goes across to the fourth. Oh no, he runs right off the fourth ledge.
God.
Couldn't catch on to it, couldn't get a safe jump. And with that, Pandas for Life only scored 8 points, which means Killer the Man automatically wins. We will now see Killer the Man take on Gotenks in the quarterfinals of the Halo Ninja Warrior Championship. Killer the Man taking over Pandas for Life with a score of 9-8. And just like that, we have our third quarterfinal matchup. In the next episode, Gotenks and Killer the Man will be able to fight for a spot in the semifinals. But with 2 preliminary matches left, let's see who else will face off in the quarterfinals. Alright, in our next matchup of the Halo Ninja Warrior Championship, we have DHG Fireball playing Z-Master. Actually, both of these competitors have both made it to stage 3 once. DHG Fireball made it to stage 3 in tournament 12 on his very first appearance. And Z-Master made it to stage 3 in the most recent tournament, tournament 14. Both failed the crazy cliffhanger. And he's going. He's on to the first step. He's definitely taking his time here. He's on to the second step. Z-Master going very slow, but there's no time limit, so all he's got to do is beat it. Hey, he's all over that third step. That was close. Alright, fourth step. Now if he can get up into the shield, should be golden. Wow, just about gets into it. Nicely done, Z. It looked like he was going to go way too slow there, but he managed to pull through. Now for the rolling escargot. He jumps onto the ball and gets it rolling perfectly. So he's got a crouch technique here. Oh, he's slipping back. Oh, wow, he recovers and dismounts nicely. Tried to land on the top ledge, though, but a good save. He recovered it and landed back down to the bottom. Now he's onto the giant swing. See how he does here. Gets onto the pole and dismounts nicely. He's onto the jump hang. This obstacle proved to be a little bit difficult in the actual tournament. Let's see if Z-Master can do it. He jumps. And, oh, he doesn't get it. That's only 3 points for stage 1. Now tied with Z-Master. All he's got to do is this, and he's ahead. He jumps, and he just barely hangs. I thought he jumped too early there. He barely caught that shield, but he got it. Now for the warp wall, he's up in 1. That's 5 points. Now the brace slider goes right into it. First one, second one, down to the third one, and he's through now onto the spinning bridge. This obstacle didn't do much damage in tournament 10, and Fireball just did it perfectly. Didn't even move a single ball. Now he's on to the last obstacle. Second step, fourth step, up to the sixth, and Fireball clears stage 1, getting the full 8 points. And yes, Z is onto the balance tank. Let's see if he can get it rolling. He did the rolling escargot pretty well, so let's see if he can do the same on the balance tank. He's got this thing rolling very nicely. He rolls all the way down to the bottom, stops it perfectly. Now just for the dismount. He's looking at the column.
I think his controller.
Sorry about
turned
that.
on.
Controller disconnect.
Wow.
Oh, Z just about gets the metal spin. That was an incredible attempt at that obstacle right there. Z-Master gets all 6 points on stage 2. Very well done. Alright, Fireball. Z-Master just beat this whole stage, so you should be able to do the same, right? He's got it rolling pretty nicely. He's going all over on it and dismounts nicely and is through onto the middle spin. He sprints. He lands on the column nicely and dismounts perfectly. That's Fireball is going perfect so far. Alright, now we go down to stage 3. Z-Master is down 5 points still, so he needs to at least beat the jumping rings to even tie. That's a huge task. He's got 5 obstacles to complete if he wants to have a shot at winning. Actually, no, he needs to beat 6 obstacles to have a shot at winning. And hope Fireball fails the first obstacle. So, Z-Master does not have an easy road right now. Let's see how it goes. First up is the arm bike. If he fails anything before the jumping rings, or the jumping rings themselves, if he fails anything before the spider flip, he's eliminated. And Fireball would be advancing. Z-Master onto the first obstacle. See if we can dismount this nicely. And oh, just about gets that column. Alright, now for the antennas. The doorknob grasper. It's the first one. Second one. And goes all the way to the dismount perfectly. Now for the cycle road.
For all you Halo Ninja Warrior fans out there that don't have an Xbox, and you're worried that if you want to compete, you're going to be really bad, just take the Z-Master example.
And run off.
Well, Z's
Don't even
pretty
think
good at
about
all the customs he does, so.
You're pretty good. Come on.
This jump can be tricky, but he's
So you
got
have
it.
one-
Now he's going up to the third
One,
ledge. Come on, Z. Ooh, just about gets it. Now up to the fourth. Wow, just about gets that one too. Now he's going for the 5th ledge.
one
Goes for
practice
it.
session on this.
And he gets it. Now
Look
he's
how
going to
well
save
he's
jump.
doing.
Oh, he tried to go
Oh,
with the
nice
dismount.
try. That was a nice try, though, Master.
And Z-Master only gets 3 points, and unfortunately, that is not enough to keep him in this game. Fireball will be advancing to the quarterfinals. That's too bad for Z-Master. He actually did put on a very good performance, especially with stage 2. Fireball will now be advancing to the quarterfinals, and that means he'll be playing either SaneThe Legend or Hunter Unit 751. Now let's get to their match to see who will be advancing against Fireball. With 7 preliminary matchups all finished, it all comes down to this final match. We will now find out who will be the 8th contestant to advance to the quarterfinals, and that is either going to be SaneThe Legend or Hunter Unit 751. While Hunter has undeniably had more success on Halo Ninja Warrior, no one in the jumping community can deny Sane's incredible jumping abilities. These abilities have shined on Halo Ninja Warrior, including when he reached the 3rd stage in Tournament 6 and cleared the 1st stage 2 times in a row in Tournaments 11 and 12. While he often does struggle to defeat the 1st stage, when Sane puts his mind to it and gives it his best shot, he won't let any obstacle stand in his way. On the other hand, Hunter Unit 751 has never failed the 1st stage, and he was an all-star on the Xbox 360. Hunter has been to the final stage unlike Sane, so Hunter does have a distinct advantage going into this match. It should also be noted that in Tournament 9, SaneThe Legend failed the 1st stage by running out of time, but he did reach the end. In Hunter's case, he beat the 1st stage, but had a very shocking failure on the middle spin on stage 2. So with 2 top jumpers here to face off, let's see who will be advancing to the quarterfinals. Here we go, the final match. Here's Hunter Unit 751. SaneThe Legend will be the first person to take on the stage. Facing off on Tournament 9. Looks like he's got a guest. Sane has brought someone with him. Not sure who that is. Okay. SaneThe Legend will have 7 obstacles to complete here on the 1st stage. He did complete every single obstacle on this 1st stage in this tournament. Just didn't do it within the time limit. He took a lot of time on the Bridge of Blades in the actual run. But here, he can take as much time as he needs. SaneThe Legend on the step slider. Can he get into the slide? He goes for it, catches it, and he's through. Alright, that is 1 point for SaneThe Legend. Now on to the rolling escargot. Not one of the easier obstacles. Oh, Sane's gonna go right for it. Yep, didn't roll on it at all. Just jumped onto it and jumped right off. Nicely done by Sane. Now he's on to the Bridge of Blades. Oh, he's gonna sprint all the way to the 4th one. If he'd done that in the actual tournament, he might have cleared. Now for the jump hang. Got time to jump just right. He does it and hangs. Now he's on to the Warp 12. He's got 3 attempts here. He's not up on his 1st attempt. He's got 2 more now. Can Sane get up it? Oh, not sure. Oh, okay. He's doing something. Sane, what are you doing? Okay, not sure how that's going to help you. Wow, he is taking all the time in the world right now. Come on, Sane. He goes for it. Oh, he's up it in 2. Nicely done. Out for the flying chute. Very difficult obstacle. Oh, misses that jump once. Pull the snozberries there. Now he goes down, he jumps. And he catches it. Now he's just got to make the dismount. Pandas overshot it in this tournament. Hopefully Sane doesn't do that. He goes for it. Yes, he's got it. Okay, SaneThe Legend onto the last obstacle. He can get the full 7 points here if he gets up this. He's taking them one at a time. Oh, a save jump there. He almost came up short of the second one. But he's looking pretty good right now. Going one at a time. He is being as cautious as you can be here. Oh, he's going to go right for the dismount. Yep, and he's through. SaneThe Legend has beat the first stage. He had all the time he needed to defeat it, so there's really no reason for him to fail that. But now we will see if Hunter Unit 751 can catch up with that. He did clear stage 1 in this tournament. Alright, through the rolling escargot. 2 points for Hunter, now onto the Bridge of Blades. Oh, he's going to do the same thing as Sane. Yes, he catches the 4th one and right to the dismount now for the jump hang. Anytime to jump right, yep. And yes, he's into it. Now he's still got 3 attempts with the warped wall. Just like Sane. Oh, but he's up at 1. Hunter's onto the flying chute. Can he do it? Oh, he walked off. Not sure why. Come on, Hunter, do it. Yes, he's got it. Now just for the dismount. Oh, he jumps onto the top antenna. Trying to get a better jump. And it works. Now he's got 1 obstacle left, and he will be tied with SaneThe Legend. He's climbing up. He's going, and Hunter is through, going backwards into the landmine. Hunter has gotten all 7 points on the first stage. Sane has defeated the salmon ladder, putting him at a total of 9 points right now. Now he's onto the unstable bridge. Just a couple big sprint jumps here. Sane can handle this. First one, second one. To the dismount. He's got it. Okay, SaneThe Legend with 10 points at the moment. Now he's onto the balance tank. He's rolling it. He's looking pretty good right now. Goes for the jump, and he nails it. Now just got to climb up. He's through the balance tank onto the metal spin. Sane doing very well right now. Now this is where Hunter failed in the actual tournament. Can Sane do it? Come on, Sane. Line yourself up. He goes for it. He jumps. And Sane has cleared the second stage. That's a perfect tournament so far for SaneThe Legend. 13 points. Hunter's got to work real hard right now to keep up with Sane. And nothing on this stage is easy. Not even the first obstacle. Hunter setting himself up. This could be the defining moment right now. He's really got to worry about this first obstacle. If he messes this up, he's going to be way too far behind. And yes, Hunter's got it. Perfectly done. Now he's onto the salmon ladder. Oh, a little bit of lag there. He gets the first transfer. Oh, a little bit of lag there again, but Hunter's still moving. Okay. Oh, no, he slips down. He lost 2 rungs there. Alright, he's got to climb back up. Come on, Hunter. There you go. He's got it. Now just this transfer again. Come on. Don't mess it up. He's got it. And he's climbing. A little bit of struggle there on the salmon ladder. But now he's onto the unstable bridge. Gets the first one. Jumps to the second one. Oh, he stops on the second one. Unusual. Didn't want to make a mistake there. And he doesn't. Now he's onto the balance tank. He did get this far in the actual tournament, and he had no problems with it. He's rolling. Come on, Hunter, do it. You got it, and yes, he's done it. Now he's onto the metal spin. This is where he failed in the actual tournament. Can he do it? Come on, Hunter. You gotta do it. Do it for the past. Do it for the future. He goes, and yes, Hunter's done it. Full 6 points right now. That means Hunter and Sane are all tied up 13-13 going on to the third stage. We've got quite the match going on right now. 2 top competitors, both showing that they are really good jumpers, and neither of them is going to go quietly. Now Sane on the third stage goes for the pole vault. No problem for Sane, right into the vertical limit. And he's got it, now he's on to the crazy cliffhanger. The only time he reached the third stage was in Tournament 6, and he failed this obstacle. Let's see if he can do it now. Down to the first ledge, jumps up to the second, back down to the third, goes right for the fourth, goes, oh no, he doesn't get a jump. Sane has got 2 points here, that puts him up to a total of 15, which means all Hunter Unit 751 has to do is defeat the crazy cliffhanger, and he will be advancing. Can Hunter do it? He is coming out swinging. His sword, anyway. Hunter lining up for the pole vault. Can't make a simple mistake on an obstacle like this. Sane has put up a very good fight, but Hunter wants to prove that he is still the top dog here. Alright, he is all tied up. All Hunter has to do is defeat this, and he is advancing. Come on, Hunter. He's up to the second rung, or ledge, whatever you want to call it. Now he goes down to the third, goes right across to the fourth. Oh, he's save jumping. Can he? Oh, this is what caused them to fail in tournaments 12 and 14. Can Hunter pull it off? Oh, he goes for it. Oh my god, he barely makes it. Wow, Hunter, just like that, will be moving on to the quarterfinals. Couldn't have come any closer on that cliffhanger dismount. He fails the curtain cling, but it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, Sane is eliminated, and Hunter Unit 751 will be facing off with DHG Fireball in the quarterfinals. The final score of 16 to 15. Well, with quite the intense match to wrap it up, we now have all 4 of our quarterfinal matchups. Patty Freakin and weaponmatt will be facing off, and then PixelProjects will be taking on XxAlfaPuma. After that, Gotenks will play Kill a Man, and finally Fireball will have to take on the one and only Hunter Unit 751. In the next episode, we will see all 4 of these matches, and each match will include the contestants facing off on 2 different tournament courses, giving them the opportunity for more points or for more opportunities to make a mistake. The 4 winners of the quarterfinals will advance to the semifinals and be one step closer to being the winner of the Halo Ninja Warrior Championship, but for now, that is the end of episode 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that you subscribe and come back to see the championship continue. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time on Halo Ninja Warrior.